The following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to WZWA WWE Velocity. I am Jooseyboy alongside Monet, mate. And this evening, it's our Intercontinental Championship qualifying tournament. First up, it'll be Bronson Reed versus Steiner.
Take a breather, bro. That was a lot to get in there in a short period of time. We've also got Kurt Angle versus RVD, Olympic gold medalist versus the whole effing show. That's going to be a big one.
Well, the record holder for the Van Dam lift.
Yeah, absolutely.
In our main event, it's another IC Championship qualifying match. It's Matt Hardy versus Will Ospreay.
Yep.
And it should be a heck of a match, and Matt's probably going to whine about it on Twitter if he loses.
Yep.
Monet, what's up next?
Yeah, his good friend, the Hurricane, taking on Daddy Ass, Scissor Me Daddy, Billy Gunn.
Scissor me, boy. Scissor me, bitch.
Yep, and stand back.
And here he comes.
Stand back. There's a pair of scissors flying through the air.
Formerly known as Gregory Helms.
Why? Why would he say that?
He would never say that. But in any case, here comes the Hurricane. He's looking toit. He's looking toit like a toiga.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm not sure if it's the lighting, Monet, but that green looked a little off for me. But what doesn't look a little off is Billy Gunn's physique.
No, were you talking the green of Velocity, the green of the Hurricane, or the green of...
The green of the Hurricane's costume.
Well, that's just his costume. That's what 2K has chucked in there. Scissor me.
Scissor me, daddy. That's probably what he's saying. The mic
too many blades. Too many blades in that scissor bar.
It's awesome that, of course, Velocity has the trademark black canvas that we all know and love, and it looks awesome.
Yep.
Oh, Hurricane really off to quite an aggressive start here, Monet.
Yeah, quite aggressive for a superhero. I mean, you'd think he'd...
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. You'd think that he'd start with like a handshake, maybe offer Billy Gunn a glass of milk.
Yeah, a non-violent approach would have probably worked better, but...
Kicked him in the skull a couple of times instead.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh, shit.
Shining Wizard.
Oh,
Jesus.
that is a Shining Wizard. That is a signature of Shane Helms. Sugar Shane Helms.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, though, this is the Hurricane, so it's not Sugar Shane.
No, of course not. It's just... I don't know. Beautiful move there, and of course, the Hurricane got that. He got that knee buster there from his good friend Gregory Helms.
Oh, of course, yes.
Wink, wink.
Yep. Wait a second.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, arse driver.
Oh yep, arse driver.
Very uncreative.
His own arse is driving into the ground. Wait a second. Oh, God.
Oh, beautiful flying clothesline by pound for pound, possibly one of the greatest athletes in the professional wrestling biz, especially that's had a run going this long. And it's fortunate that we have him here on the roster, and he's here in this Intercontinental Championship tournament here on Velocity.
Yeah, and it's fortunate that he didn't fucking paralyze himself on the top rope there. He would have needed a superhero to come save the day if he got caught in that position. But a stalling suplex.
Oh my god. And he just dropped the Hurricane's ankles straight onto that barricade.
Yep, and you know what? That would have forced him at a really peculiar angle on the floor there. Could have broken his neck.
For some reason, Billy Gunn's not content with simply going through the next round of the Intercontinental Championship tournament. He also felt like he had to try to lacerate some of the Hurricane's organs there.
Well, this is going to become a canon part of the Hurricane's story as a superhero. He's going to face.
I mean, the Hurricane, yeah, he is. I mean, wow! It seems like Daddy Ass is the ultimate villain.
Yep, absolutely.
The ultimate super villain.
Oh,
boom! Off of that, see, that's why we're talking about it off air. That Snake Eyes, that deadly Snake Eyes, and how Billy Gunn would never do it in real life. But Hurricane now, beautiful neck breaker drop.
It was more of a clothesline, Jooseyboy, but I'll allow it. Gorgeous
power slam. Gorgeous.
Wait a second, picks him up. What's he going to go for here? Very nice. Right in the mouth.
And, drops him in there. Looks like he's setting up for something here.
Billy's looking jacked.
Dude, he's looking jacked. He's looking juiced, jacked to the gills, and he's looking like he's ready to scissor. Oh, and well, I mean, Hurricane won't be doing much scissoring with that hand, since Billy Gunn very nearly broke it, and he might have broken the Hurricane spirit with that DDT. Is that enough? No.
Nope. Nope. You can't put down a superhero that easily. Nope. No chance.
No, you can't. But apparently he can't really get up that easily because he really hasn't been able to get out of the gate.
Not since that first burst of energy at the very beginning.
Absolutely not. Not since the Shining Wizard. Certainly not. You know, he had that face buster.
Yeah, with the knee. Yeah, absolutely.
Earlier on, knee to the face, and a second DDT. That time running, putting a little extra torque on it, a little extra zhuzh on it.
A little bit of mustard, a little bit of Dijon.
A little extra mustard, and there's that spinning sidewalk slam.
Patton.
By Daddy Ass.
Oh no. You know what's coming next?
He's going for that scissor.
Fame Master.
There's that fame scissor.
Fame scissor.
1, 2. Oh, Daddy Ass is going to the next round.
And they've even given him a year. They've even named a year after him. Very nice.
Yeah, they have. The 23 is the year of Daddy Ass.
Absolutely. And look at this. Here's the replay. He nearly paralyzes himself by getting caught on the ropes here. All tangled up. But nice clothesline nonetheless.
I mean, honest to God, look at this. It's raw power. It's raw power, Monet.
Just watching the veins pop out of his shoulders as he do. Oh my God. It's a little turned on.
It's tremendous. It's a tremendous performance. And
Did you say tremendous?
Yeah.
With an N?
Yeah, like because trends are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way, I don't understand it. I don't like it. But Daddy Ass is getting through to the next round. He's going to SmackDown.
On steroids, probably.
Scissor me.
Yeah, scissor me. Don't test me, though. And so, yeah, Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn will be going through to the next round of the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, sorry, it's on Velocity next week. My apologies. I thought it was on SmackDown.
Yes, which of course will culminate next week on Velocity in a fatal four-way match featuring the winners of tonight's IC Championship qualifying matches. Up next, it's a couple of big bastards. One from the modern era, one from the past. It's Bronson Reed versus Rick Steiner. Here comes the dog-faced gremlin.
Yep. He looks like he's in all kinds of bad mood. He does not look like he's happy whatsoever.
No, not at all. His tights look quite festive, though.
No, he does.
I can see.
Yeah, his tights look like they're in a good mood. The face that is paired with them, not so much.
And actually, yeah, he's still looking jacked, bro.
He is. I never said he wasn't. He's in phenomenal shape.
I mean, look at that. And Bronson Reed also, he's a big bastard.
That is one big bastard.
He's a big fucking rhino. Yeah, see, when you do it, yours kind of had like a twang, like a southern twang on it. He's a big bastard.
Yeah. Oh my show, fuck.
Oh fucking hell! Just as we were joking around about the girth of Bronson Reed, the handsome Khali.
Oh,
it's the handsome Khali, bro.
No way.
The handsome Khali has come out and he has snapped. He has snapped. He is absolutely going ballistic.
Well, you know what?
He is absolutely going ballistic.
He'd be in a foul mood after being entrant number 1 in the SmackDown Rumble for the world title. There was no chance he was going to win that one. And he's pissed off.
He wasn't happy with the elimination. And then rumor has it. I mean, I'm always on the lookout. I got the scuttlebutt. I got the lowdown in the locker room.
Right.
Rumor has it.
Bronson
Reed. Rumor has it. Bronson Reed stole Handsome Khali's antique comb.
No.
And missing that splash. Bronson Reed is feeling that attack. I mean, there were about 20 closed fist punches by a giant, pissed off and very handsome Great Khali.
He was very handsome.
Yeah.
I can't get over how handsome he was, actually. He was very handsome.
Extremely. And right there, Bronson Reed just decides to transform into a small car.
Oh, jeez.
And hold the momentum of Rick Steiner.
Yeah.
Right in its tracks.
I don't know. Was the handsome Khali's interference beneficial or detrimental to Rick Steiner? Because I wouldn't want to piss off Bronson Reed, who's just been accused at this point. It's all alleged. Accused of taking his antique cone. I mean, he's
But
gonna be.
see-
He must have been in a foul mood all day with all the whispers and
and the thing is, as Bronson Reed approaches the top here, what's he
not
going to
good.
do up here?
Oh no!
What is he going to do up here? And he goes,
Ooh,
beautiful frog
flattened.
splash,
He's
and
dead.
he rotated 90 degrees in the air.
How does a big man do that? I don't understand.
And Rick Steiner, the big bastard, powers out of that. We saw that he was actually capable of lifting huge bill throw.
Yeah.
We saw that Steiner was actually capable of lifting Bronson Reed off of his feet with relative ease.
Oh god!
But he's had a lot taken out of him by that onslaught moments ago, in the last few moments, Monet.
Yeah.
As I was going to say,
gonna get back. Yeah, go continue. You've been trying to say this for. Oh.
yeah, it's not just it's important. It's not just any antique comb,
Right.
you know. It's made from rare Indian jade,
Oh right. Okay. Interesting.
right? You know, carved from precious jewels from one of the 5 richest kings in ancient India.
I didn't realize
So-
that. I didn't realize that the Punjabi Playboy character was.
He
the real
comes
deal.
from royalty. He comes from royalty, dude. Like it's not a gimmick, dude. He lives this. And you see now,
Here comes Rick.
Steiner is the victim of the beneficiary of circumstance, I should say.
It's hard to tell
'Cause
though.
I mean, it is, because on one hand, yes, the attacks got Bronson fired up, as you see a vicious neck breaker there. But on the other hand, Rick Steiner, I think, has been able to really use the beatdown by Karli to his advantage.
Has he? He
Death
just got
Valley
flattened,
Driver.
flattened by the Death Valley Driver there. He doesn't look like he's taking advantage of the Jooseyboy.
No, not at the moment, no.
No, in fact, you sound like an
And
absolute
afterwards-
moron. Oh,
That's fine. I just believe in Rick Steiner.
Okay.
If you don't, that's
I
up
never
to
said I
you.
didn't believe in him. You find the
Nah,
part
you
where-
said you didn't believe in him. You don't believe in him. Knockdown. 1,
Wave rope break.
2.
Oh, he did.
That might have been 3 if Monet believed him a bit
Well,
more,
no, to
but-
be honest with you, that could have been had he not kicked out. That could have been 3 when there was a rope break. That's not the first time it's happened.
Big fucking punch to the gut,
In
and
fact-
another one. And this is what you want to do if you want to wear down a big bastard. And you see now, Steiner is that attack from the handsome Karli. Not only was it a thrill to see Handsome out here, but it was also, it's working in Rick Steiner's favor now, and he's following up on it with a second bear hug, which his son Bronson Reed also likes to utilize because they like how it almost looks like they're fucking him. Goes for another one of them knockdowns, steps out of the way, takes a chop block and a second one.
It takes 2 to chop down the big man, and Steiner's gone for something here. There's no way.
It takes 2 to chop him down.
Oh, bulldog.
And
There it is.
bulldog.
There it
Beautiful.
is. He could be over.
Bronson landed hard. He took them shots from handsome Karli as well.
No.
Ooh, and he powers out using
Surprising.
that big frame, those strong legs to generate power.
Like tree trunks, bro.
Yeah, legs like tree trunks, hands like skillets.
Yep. Face a mother only could love.
Yeah, and they're... Oh my god. Speaking of Mother, one of our sponsors for this episode of Velocity is Mother Kicked Out.
Oh, is it? Fantastic. First time hearing of this, but
Yeah,
we'll make sure.
the now defunct but very delicious green flavor of Mother Energy that used to be available.
Just
As Rick
that flavor.
Steiner-
Oh,
Wait
no.
a sec. Fucking
Oh,
dropped him, stuffs him.
see the
And
bounce?
Bronson Reed landed hard on that. On that jungle gym-esque matting.
Yeah, it's not thick, but he bounced off of it pretty hard. He got some air on that.
Yeah, he really. I mean, there was a lot of impact there. Not a soft landing at all. Just like I'm not soft in my pants so far watching this action. And a
Oh.
huge bet. Did you see that?
He got a murder
Rick
over his
Steiner
head.
just managed to get the 300 and some odd pound Bronson Reed up over his head for a belly to belly.
Oh, but just like that. Just
But
like that.
fucking now he just almost got murdered, and I think this could be it.
Almost
Picks
got
him
murdered.
up. He's stalking him. Oh, and the agility of somebody that size to pull something like that off Monet.
It's impressive. Wait a second.
Kicks him in the dick almost.
Wait a sec.
Fireman's lift.
No, he's countering. Quick elbows.
Great ring awareness there by Bronson.
Huge
and the
chop.
big bastard, he's got some IQ in the ring.
That's a huge
but
shot.
right now, we're about to see
Boom,
a second splash. That's going to be all she
done.
wrote. Two.
Oh my goodness. There's no way. Nah.
You got to think maybe if Bronson Reed were 100%, as he would have been were it not for the attack from Handsome Khali, he might have already put this one away.
I'd say so.
Beautiful,
He's going up again.
Beautiful air raid crash there. I don't know. I'm not sure if Rick Steiner. No water in the pool that time.
Went to the well one too many times.
A second Bulldog. I don't think Bronson's going to be able to get to those ropes, Monet.
No, it's done.
And Rick Steiner has advanced
count
to the
20.
fatal four-way.
Count to 20. Oh, Jesus.
That was creepy.
There it is.
And there you see in the replay, this is, you know, in my estimation, Monet, quite a big part of why, you know, Rick Steiner is now going ahead into this fatal four-way next week.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, Bronson dominated a lot of the match. It's scary to think what he would be like at 100%, as you know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, he was always going to be dominant. He's in his prime. But I mean, normally, if it wasn't, an opponent that's not Rick Steiner already would have been put down.
Yeah, absolutely.
After that, you know.
But he did get.
But he is the
got up
dog-faced
sluggish.
gremlin.
But as you mentioned, he did get groggy to the top rope. He was not 100%. It took his time, especially right here for the second attempt.
This was where it was. See, I think Rick Steiner's too far out, and he had enough time to kind of sense.
Yeah. Well, he went to the well one too many times. He did.
That's right.
He hit the third splash. He went for the third splash. Sorry, it was never going to work. Wait a second.
And Bronson Reed is pissed off.
Is that the Handsome Khali again?
And the Handsome Khali, get a spotlight on that handsome gentleman.
Well, he's not meant to be out here.
That's our money right there.
He's
not scheduled to be out here, but we're glad that he is because he's so handsome.
Yeah, I mean, I thought security removed him, which I thought was a terrible idea. Not when you've got Handsome Khali.
Terrible idea,
there
man.
He
That's
is.
money right there. There you go.
My
That's
God.
good. Wait a sec. It's starting up, bro.
Where's
I know,
security?
like you steal my comb.
To be fair, look,
steal my comb.
his hair does look roughly combed. It doesn't look as clean as usual.
Like, no, of course it does, but it's not the same level. It hasn't had the care applied to it. And we now see Daddy Ass and Rick Steiner are 2 out of the 4 people that are going to be competing for the Intercontinental Championship next week on Velocity.
Yep. Well, coming up next, we've got a little bit of a breather in the tournament action. We've got Jeff Jarrett and LA Knight, taking on Veer Mahan and Tatanka.
That's right, Veer Mahan, future world champion, I'm sure, on the SmackDown brand. But here he comes. It's LA Knight. And
quite the role,
you know,
in the.
He has been on quite a roll. Everybody's talking about him. Very nearly won the Money in the Bank in the real life WWE, but here in our little universe, he's teaming with Jeff Jarrett.
Yep, it's a huge honor in itself. They are no strangers to each other.
That doesn't look like Jeff Jarrett.
It looks close enough. He's stoked to be here, ready to play some tunes.
The actual Jeff's at home with Karen.
Yeah, well.
But in any case, Jeff Jarrett and fucking LA Knight are ready for this tag match, and it's Tatanka. I've always been a huge fan of Tatanka, and this man right here, Monet, Veer Mahan.
Yeah, he's coming to Velocity, and he's ready to hurt. He's ready to put a world of hurting on anyone in his way.
I mean, he told me before we went on the air, bro, that he was ready to turn this show into Velocity.
Oh, you speak fluent Indian?
Yeah, no, well, he told me I don't want to say English, but like it was, we got there.
We got, okay, fair enough.
But I thought Velocity was actually very clever.
I thought that was quite good actually as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's his tag partner.
So here comes Tatanka, and really fucking cool wrestler. I loved it when he came back briefly in 2006.
Yep.
And I thought it was awesome. And I also loved it when he turned heel on Bobby Lashley.
Yep.
And it's awesome that he's here here tonight on Velocity on our show, Monet.
Absolutely.
And it's Veer and LA starting this thing out here on Velocity.
Oh no.
And to start off Velocity, he's gonna stuff him
with a Veer driver. Oh, no.
Oh, no, with a pile drive Veer.
Oh, that way better. Way better.
Okay, here we go. Neck crank applied by Veer.
Yep.
Veer. The ladies say, fuck Veer, drink beer, and then fuck Veer again.
Okay, well, that's a little bit crass, don't you think?
Come on, dude. Veer Mahan is the man.
Okay.
And LA Knight, though, right now is making a mockery of my adoration.
Yeah.
Because he is doing quite the number on Veer Mahan's knee. And it's probably smart to kind of work on the limbs like that.
Yeah.
And wear the bigger man down. LA Knight in tremendous shape. He's got a tremendous ass. Very attractive man.
Good point, yes. Well studied.
And, yeah, and a great wrestler, too. But right now, he won't look great for long if he keeps taking shots like that.
Ooh.
Oh, and just slugs him in the side of the head. And Jeff Jarrett thinks about getting involved, but then realizes there's a reason he's had such a long career. Oh, my God.
Something's definitely been said.
And a beautiful
count
throw.
Count of 8 here. Count of 8.
The ref is at a count of 8.
Ooh, makes
LA
it.
Knight just getting back in.
And Jeff just getting in the way now. You got to get back on the apron, Jeff.
LA Knight, that was a desperation flurry there that he just unleashed on Veer in the corner. And now you see...
Yeah, well, Jeff wasn't in position for a tag.
No, Jeff was unfortunately knocked loopy by those shots that he took. And LA Knight now is...
Yeah, LA Knight's pissed.
Yeah. Kicking out at 1. Veer, that's something that you do more to show disrespect. Let your opponent know that you're not fucking worried about the situation.
Nowhere near, mate. Nowhere near.
Nowhere near it.
Blind tag.
Wait a second. There's shit. Oh my God. LA Knight did not take kindly to that at all. That's actually really popped me.
A really small fuse.
I expected there to be some sort of
back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth, or maybe he'd actually enter the match and then, it would just be a dirty look exchange between them. But no, LA Knight was not putting up with that shit.
He's left the ringside area. It's a handicap match now.
And Jeff Jarrett has obviously said, "Well, fine then, go. Yeah. I'll win it on my own.
I'll start my own promotion
by myself.
I'll start my own promotion."
Oh, and now he is actually though continuing on where LA Knight left off and trying to work on Veer Mahan's legs, but that didn't stop Veer Mahan from executing an enziguri, something that the real Veer Mahan would never do.
Well, you never know.
Well, I mean,
but how does the game plan change now? One for Veer and Tatanka now that they're facing one man only.
This is a handicap match.
It is.
It's a handicap match, and not that it would have seemingly made a difference there because it doesn't seem like Tatanka would have gotten there in time, but he is reaching out for the tag, so he looks like he's in it to win it at least somewhat.
Yeah.
Jarrett now really basically going into business for himself. Doesn't give a shit that he's at the disadvantage. He's still but he missed that elbow drop. Perhaps got a little overconfident there, maybe distracted by Tatanka. And Veer Mahan has used that opportunity to start fucking laying the knuckles in.
And you raise a really good point there. Jeff could easily just get out of the ring, walk out, and take a count out loss, but he's trying to come up with something here.
He's doing a Jarrett.
Oh,
pulling a Jarrett. Beautiful double team back body drop there.
Yep, quite high.
Oh,
say high if you wanted to.
It's quite high, but not as high as me.
Oh, questionable.
Nah.
Here he comes.
But here he comes. Here comes a future world champion, and that's why he's a future world champion, because he just knows how to block them clotheslines. Beautiful arm drag out of that predicament by Jeff Jarrett. This is back and forth. A second neck breaker. Veer Mahan's taken a lot of damage onto the back of his neck.
Gonna regroup here. Oh,
God. Tatanka's basically done fuck all.
Clotheslined over Tatanka.
Yeah. Veer Mahan landed very brutally, and Tatanka seems unfazed and isn't willing though to take a shot from Jarrett. He's just saying, "No,
you tell me, not gonna happen."
I just want to stand on the apron, dude. He doesn't want to do anything but stand on the apron. No, leave me alone.
Takes a third shot. Oh my God.
Oh, and Veer Mahan uses that. These two are a great team, actually.
Yeah.
Tatanka's just kind of playing mind games from the apron, and Veer now just, here we go.
Oh no, he's gonna lock it in.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Stretching him out. Jarrett looks like he's in a lot of strife here. Oh.
Oh man. Oh, and just a shot to the eye. He stuck one of his knuckles in the eye there.
I didn't see that camera angle. Did you get a good shot of that?
Yeah, I got a good look at it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Stalling suplex.
Stalling vertical suplex, lateral press, center of the ring. That's going to be all. No, it's not.
No, no, no.
No.
Here comes Veer. Wait a second. Don't let him get the hot tag.
Nah, yeah.
You don't want that happening.
I mean, it would be kind of lukewarm tag because I don't think Tatanka's too fussed about it.
There's no heat in this.
He's happy that he's just happy to be getting paid, man. He's just chill about it.
Oh.
Figure 4. There you go. Now
but
Tatanka decides.
There's a pay bonus if you're a winner, bro. You can't forget that.
Yeah, that's right. Now Tatanka decides that a little extra wouldn't hurt. So he's decided to intervene before Veer gave in and tapped. And again.
Ooh.
Jeff Jarrett misses that elbow drop. Jarrett should just stop doing elbow drops. It's not working,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Oh, but he's now being busted open again. That elbow drop costed him bigger than he could have ever imagined, I think.
Yep.
And now Veer Mahan is going to take control, and Tatanka is getting back onto his favorite place, his home, his sanctuary, the apron.
Quite literally smelling blood in the water here.
Tatanka is Navajo for Master of the Apron.
Of course.
It's not. But, like, he might as well be.
Yeah.
Veer on the outside.
This is dangerous.
Oh, my God. I thought he was going for a pile drive here, but instead he went for an apron powerbomb. Oh, and just spins him around into the LED screen.
Yep.
LOD screen.
The Legion of Doom screen.
What a rush.
Ooh, what a screen.
You watching Velocity.
Here we go.
And he tags into Tatanka is now legal for, I think it's the second time. Match, but he's basically done sweet FA.
That's all he needs
and
to
now
do.
he's mounting the top rope. Oh, and he misses an elbow. It's a tale of missed elbows.
Wait a second. Here comes the stroke.
Oh, and the stroke. And I think he might be too close to those ropes, though, bro. Yeah, and he is.
Great analysis
Tatanka,
there, Juice.
of course, expert in usage of that apron and apron area. So was, of course, very aware that he was right near it. And Veer Mahan with that basement drop kick. Not sure if it connected, but it might have scared Jeff Jarrett.
It clipped him in the jaw, but Jarrett's not going to sell it.
He's going straight back into it, though. And again, the power of the apron. Tatanka
Jarrett can't
able
see.
to force that rope break. And it's again. It's going to be, he's under the ropes again.
Yeah, but Jarrett can't see where he is. He's got blood in his eyes. He has no clue where he is. He's in a world of hurt.
Yeah, that's a good point. And dropping the fist. It may only be a matter of time before Tatanka, before the blood flows like the water. Whoa. Okay, beautiful running drop toe hold, sending the bleeding Jeff Jarrett forehead first into the bottom rope. But Jeff Jarrett now fighting perhaps on instinct, then a drop kick.
Oh, misses a stomp. Shoulder barge.
Big knockdown by the big Native American son of a bitch.
Dangerous territory.
Oh, and a beautiful Native American drop. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. There's no tag partner to break it up.
But he's
Jeff Jarrett
fighting on pure will and determination here. Oh, no.
Absolutely. Wait a sec. Tatanka's going to the top. He's already gone up once before and he missed. Oh, he didn't miss that time. He drops that leg. Beautifully, athletically performed maneuver.
By a real Native American. He is a real Native American.
Oh my God, dude.
Absolutely.
Okay, and he completely whiffs that clothesline, allowing Jeff Jarrett to mount somewhat of a defense for himself here.
Recuperating a little bit.
And boom. He kicks that knee right there. That's gonna really, that can really do some damage fast.
He kicked his leg right out of his leg and off the ropes. Oh,
oh, they crack heads. That's not gonna do great for Jarrett's already bleeding skull, or for Tatanka's possibilities of getting Hep C.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shin breaker.
Oh.
Blocks the punch and just fucking belts him. And again.
Him.
And now just, the back of the head slamming into that mat full force. If you've ever been in a fender bender, like a rear end car accident, that is basically the impact that Jeff Jarrett just experienced. And now Veer Mahan, the star of Velocity, stalking Jeff Jarrett on the outside of the ring.
Yeah. Throws him in, though.
That's right. I think he wants to finish this thing.
Wants to isolate him in the middle of the ring and do some real damage here. Wait a second.
Wait a second. It looks like he's saying to Tatanka, you do some more of the work. These two have actually functioned as a good team here. Yep,
surprising. A little bit of an odd pairing in both sides, and one side's clearly worked better than the other.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's some odd tension between both teams. Well,
certainly
that tension, immediate explosion. Like he didn't even wait a second. It was and it's a blind tag, so technically he just tagged him, tagged his tag partner. He didn't do anything
horribly
in an attacking way.
Oh,
and a second stroke, and that's, I think Veer Mahan's forehead clipped the bottom rope.
Not even a 1.
And Tatanka didn't want to even take the risk, because I think that would have put Veer Mahan away. And I'm not sure this is too sensible for Jeff Jarrett to try.
Whoa.
But what do I know? Connects with a beautiful splash.
Hang
1,
time.
2.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Tatanka says nah.
That was a close one.
And dropping the fist, I think he's trying to bust open Veer Mahan.
Definitely, it's a receipt, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Off the ropes. Finally gets that elbow drop he's been looking for the entire match.
And now we can go to the finish.
Yeah.
He's
gotten all of his shit in. Beautiful, though. Beautiful tag team wrestling, even though there's no tag partner to worry about.
Here we go.
Keeping him cut off in their corner. They're being very diligent about following the rules.
Well, they're just
respecting the rules.
This is like a little warm-up for them almost, isn't it?
Yeah, they're Oh, wait a second, though. There's nothing warm about being dropped full force on the back of your skull and then having your nose stomped on.
I'd say maybe the blood that's falling from Jarrett's face would be warm.
Yeah. The spinal fluid rushing up to your skull.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Jeff Jarrett tried a cheap shot, but Veer Mahan didn't let that happen because this is his show.
Yeah.
And
no cheap shots on Velocity.
Tatanka going for that Tiger suplex.
Tiger suplex.
Picks him up for
Native
that
American
drop.
This could be it.
Uno, dos.
That's wrong language.
Christ.
But yep.
Tatanka and Veer Mahan win this, and here you see where it all went wrong. Jeff Jarrett made the blind tag to LA Knight, who immediately punched his lights out.
Certainly went wrong there. It couldn't have gone any more wrong.
From there, the beatdown continued.
Poor Jarrett had no chance. He put up his best effort.
Jarrett, he did his best. He did his best to Jarrett his way to victory, but it didn't quite. Oh, and that right there is where things really started to go downhill. Oh
no.
And you see, Jarrett was already well and truly busted open at this point.
Still fighting.
Tried his hardest to return it. There's that second stroke.
Yep.
If Tatanka hadn't have interfered, that might have been all she wrote. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be.
No.
He followed up that Tiger suplex with a Native American drop, and he got the pinfall on Jeff Jarrett.
That's all she wrote.
That is all she wrote, and this is an interesting tag team.
I'd be interested to see where it goes from here.
Yeah.
Well, this is done. Wow. That was quickly announced.
So next week on SmackDown, we're going to see Jeff Jarrett, who looks like he's been the victim of a stroke in that screenshot there, taking on LA Knight. But coming up next, it's my pick for probable match of the evening. It's an IC Championship qualifying match. It's Kurt Angle versus Rob Van Dam, and here he comes. He's wearing the trademark headgear.
Yep. The fans still chanting, "You suck," with the lack of music. That doesn't matter. They don't mind too much. There he is with the gold medal.
Yeah, absolutely. The only Olympic gold medalist in WZWA Network fictional video game universe history.
Until I download Gabe Stevenson, but Ball, not Gabe.
And here comes the whole fucking show.
Yep.
Rob Van Dam.
He's in phenomenal shape. He looks
He's looking great, man. He's looking stoned as shit.
Looking like a man that's got 2 women to go home to.
Yeah, and he's looking like he's ready to get in the hunt for the Intercontinental Championship, because in this fictional universe, RVD has a great work-life balance, and he's very happy with his job here at on the SmackDown roster. And Kurt Angle trying to start this aggressively, but RVD counters it with a Japanese arm drag and a basement dropkick. The tape watching, beautiful standing moonsault, and we've started this thing off hot.
Nice and
First
quick.
cover of the matchup. The thick-ass referee, 2 count, and Kurt Angle has been knocked for a loop, I think.
Ooh.
Springboard into the drop kick. Kurt Angle needs some breathing room. Manages to counter that drop kick, and RVD is not having it, though, bro.
No, not gonna happen.
He is not having it. DDT, and Kurt Angle selling as usual. Bloody tremendous.
Oh no.
RVD, flying plancher over the top
Launched
rope.
himself.
Beautiful plancher. Didn't even need the aid of a springboard. Straight over the top.
2
Kurt
count.
Angle has not been able to get out of the box here.
No, probably the tactic there from RVD. Quick fire, nice and fast action, make the Olympic gold medalist try to keep up, which you just can't do with Mr. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday night, whatever you want to call him.
I mean, like, see, people think that you can't get a double blowjob from 2 beautiful women and smoke 2 joints at the same time and scout Kurt Angle matches, you know, in preparation all at once.
And they would be right. No. They would be right, because instead RVD has 3 joints, not 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So they'd be right on a technicality.
Absolutely.
Because RVD can do all those things at once and more.
Absolutely.
And he just proved it. And right now he's going for that pedigree. Oh my God. Oh, double arm face buster. Oh, and Kurt Angle now, I think he wants to start getting some stuff in here.
Yeah.
And he's going to take control of the match. He's taking his time.
Oh no.
He has already eaten a lot of offense, and now he's just desperately doing what he can to try to neutralize RVD. And this is going to do it. Beautiful throw.
If I was Kurt Angle, I'd give it the whole Popeye treatment with the bottle of perks he's got. You know.
Yeah. Pop a bean.
Yeah.
But it looks like Kurt Angle has now got things safely in hand. Buries the shoulder, and now here we go. Really pops those hips just like he pops them beans.
Yep, he's a wrestling machine.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh no, dangerous
Hits
territory.
him up.
Oh no.
And are we going to see...
Oh no.
He's wrapping the legs around. It looks
no
like
way.
he's going for a super angle slam.
Oh my God.
And he hits it. He hits it, Monet. Could this be it?
Nah, it's gonna
Could this be it, bro? A thick referee. Great shot of that ass. 2. And RVD somehow kicks out of a top rope angle slam.
Goes for the ankle lock.
Angle shoots for the ankle lock. RVD had it scouted again. Knockdown. Oh, vicious MMA-esque knee to the head. He's really been working over that neck and that back. History of issues with that for Kurt Angle.
This is what happens if you smoke at least 2 or 3 joints. Get really a deep dive into that footage. Oh,
5 joints frog splash.
5 joint frog splash. He's studying
and
that
Angle
footage.
kicked out.
As I was mentioning, he was studying the tape. You know, five joints deep. You know, you got to get a lot of footage in. You got to study your opponent quite in depth at this point, and he's had Kurt Angle on the ropes from the get go. But Kurt's
that is. And Kurt, and now we're seeing the vicious side. Well, you know, I hate Rob, and I want to bash his face in, and I feel like I need to win this match so I can win the Intercontinental title and have more money for perks. And
RVD down now.
And RVD now is just getting his neck wrenched by the Olympic gold medalist and one of the greatest fucking wrestlers ever to live, Kurt Angle.
He may like his buds ground, but currently he's on the ground, and it's not the place to be for a high-flying man like RVD.
It ain't the place to be for RVD.
Absolutely.
And that's a second standing moonsault, and he buries the knee in to follow it up. As soon as Kurt Angle rolled over, RVD dropped that knee, taking advantage of the situation. Angle going for that German. RVD had it scouted again. RVD, body slam. Is he going to set up for a split-legged moonsault?
No, he's going to go 5-joint frog splash, making it a 10-joint frog splash.
Oh my God, 5, 10 joint frog splash. 1, 2.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
and Angle kicks out again. He's now kicked out of a 10-joint frog splash.
I think he's gonna be pretty
And he's
gonna be out of
wrecked,
breath.
though.
He's gonna be out of breath at this point.
Oh my God! Not a second one.
No,
not 15.
Nah.
Not 15.
Nah.
Surely.
This could be that patent. There it is, single foot drop kick.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful flying martial arts kick off the top. Scintillating move.
Yeah, he's got a name for it, but I'm not gonna think about it.
Yeah, who cares? And RVD. Oh, Kurt Angle, the veteran,
Whoa.
manages to dig that elbow in. RVD determined to keep him in that corner. He knows how
Wait a
dangerous
second.
Kurt Angle can be.
Monkey flip.
And monkey flip.
Very nice.
Very nicely done.
Oh no.
Kurt Angle, though.
1,
2.
Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close call. Oh,
Yeah. And RVD realizes how close that was. A big high-impact move like a drop kick right to the jaw.
wait a
Will
second.
set things right. Quick, smart. And he's going for 15.
No, he's not.
going for 15. Kurt Angle beckoning Kurt. Went for it a second time. Angle now just fucking whomping him.
Yep,
Absolutely just... I mean, I think it was meant to be a clothesline, but the angle was just all fist straight to the face.
The angle,
And,
you say?
Yeah. Unintended. Yeah.
Oh, what? He
Shoots.
waits
He
for
shoots for that ankle.
him to get to his feet after being directly in front of his ankle to then lock
He's
in
locked-
the ankle lock.
And he's got it in, but he hasn't grapevined it yet. RVD, though. And here he goes. That flexibility, able to roll through.
Yeah, but
And another drop kick.
what condition is that ankle in now, though?
I'm sure it's probably actually still feeling great.
Looks like it. Does look like it.
He's going for 15.
15 joint.
A 15 joint frog splash.
That was high as hell.
1, 2, high as hell. Rob Van Dam is joining Rick Steiner.
Daddy ass.
Along with, I forgot the other
Daddy
person
ass.
already.
Daddy ass.
Daddy ass. Daddy ass and Rick Steiner in that Intercontinental Fatal 4-Way match.
And RVD was flying high the entire match, but not as high as he was when he was crashing down from this super angle slam.
This was the first time where Kurt Angle was really able to turn the tables in his own favor, but RVD really never let up for the entirety of the match. And here it is, the third and final, making it the 15-joint frog splash. And there's the 3 count. And RVD is going home to 2 sexy ladies.
Yep.
And they're going to keep him company while he gets ready and studies more tape for the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship next week on Velocity.
Probably does that in the mirror, as he's getting blown by both hot ladies going,
Of course.
Rob Van
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
2 hot bitches. So that's, as I was just saying, next week on Velocity, the Intercontinental Championship will be decided. Fatal 4-Way, Daddy Ass, Rob Van Dam, Rick Steiner, and a yet-to-be-decided individual. Who will it be? Coming up next, it's going to be Matt Hardy versus Will Ospreay. And the winner of this match will fill that final position in the Fatal 4-Way for next week.
And it's interesting, Jeff's out here to support Matt.
But the attention...
Yeah,
the attention's on Jeff.
Yeah, but how is he going to play into this match? A former IC champion in his own right.
Well, what I'm more interested in is why does Matt look like he weighs so much? And Jeff looks like he weighs 100 pounds too much, and Matt looks like Adam Cole.
Well, look, they've both gotten into incredible shape in their own rights. Jeff Hardy's looking stacked. Matt Hardy's looking lean.
Yeah.
Here comes Will Ospreay.
Oh my. That would have been right at home in the Maximum Male Models fashion show.
It would have been, but it's not. It's quite
a few weeks ago.
It's quite the historical traditional piece from all of the travels that Will Ospreay does, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about any of that bullshit, but it looks cool. And here we go for our main event of Velocity. I'm not sure if these two have ever wrestled before in real life. Certainly not on any WZWA Network programming.
Definitely not.
And Will Ospreay starting it out with a bunch of chops. Matt Hardy says, no, I'm the veteran.
And he's
slowing it down. Beautiful springboard drop kick. Splash Mountain Bomb. He likes to sit out with it.
Boom.
Boom. And I think he's too close to the ropes.
Yeah, his foot landed right on the rope there.
I don't think Matt was worried about getting a pin or not, though. But for some reason, Will Ospreay's already up and hitting a backpack, a springboard stunner, I'm sorry.
It didn't look like all of it, though. It looked more like a weird bulldog.
Yeah, and of course, yeah, there you go. There's the confirmation. Matt Hardy reversing that neck breaker into a neck breaker of his own. Trying to keep control of Ospreay. Ospreay's goal, Monet, is to make this thing go 100 miles a minute.
Yeah, that's all he can do. I mean, he's gonna take the fight right to Matt Hardy. You know, gonna try to wear him out here. He's a veteran. He's been in the game for a long time. But oh my God, he's busted open already.
Matt is already busted. This is not a harbinger of good things to come. I think in Matt Hardy's near future. And first cover of the matchup. Surprising that Will Ospreay made a cover this early in the match.
I was just mentioning Matt Hardy's age, and you know, bleeding out like this is not going to be beneficial for him at such an old age. You know, he's already going to be have a lot less of a gas tank, let alone when the blood's pouring. What's he going to do in this state at the ripe old age of what, 64?
I'm not sure, but that's a good point. And Matt Hardy has taken a lot of damages there, but of course he's been known throughout his career. Pop-up Samoan drop. No way Will Ospreay would be strong enough to do that to Matt Hardy in real life.
Yeah, he will not die, and the 48-year-old is showing that right now.
Oh, absolutely. Matt Hardy is struggling, though. He is struggling against his younger, fitter opponent. Matt Hardy, of course, known throughout his career for high flying, but as he developed as well, he also became quite the shrewd strategist in the ring.
Absolutely.
Beautiful big boot.
Well, Ospreay now. He's going to beckon Matt Hardy up.
And for some reason, even though he had no reason to at all, offensively, he decided to do a flippy dive to the outside, and he paid for it because Matt Hardy was like, no, kid.
No.
Only Jeff gets to do cool shit.
Only if he's jumping off my back.
Oh, and a second pop-up Samoan. Really annoying that he couldn't think of a different move to do, considering, well, I mean, it's the same as a real-life match, really. Repeat the same shit.
Rinse and repeat. Times. Wait a second.
Picks him up. Ooh. Wheelbarrow German.
Wheelbarrow.
Yep, a wheelbarrow German. Causing blood to become Ospreying out of Matt Hardy's skull. And now a Tiger transitioned into a bridging German, and this is going to be it. No.
He's calling him up.
I would like to take this time because I think he's about to set up for the Stormbreaker. I would like to say...
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. That cutter, Ospreay was scouted by the veteran. I just want to quickly say Matt Hardy's pants are phenomenal.
Yeah, that is...
really cool pants. Very cool.
Wait a second. Oh, no.
And he's going for a Matt Salt, and he hits it. Oh, man, and that took a lot out of Matt, though. 1, 2... Oh, Ospreay just kicking out. Surprised he didn't kick out at 1.
He's going to stay on the offense here. He's got Will Ospreay. Oh, no.
Ospreay now trying to open up that cut some more.
He's turning into a slugfest here.
Oh, and Matt Hardy quickly tries to snap that leg.
Smart.
Trying to hyperextend that hamstring, tear that hamstring, ground Will Ospreay.
Yep.
But it's not going to matter.
Wait.
Picks him up.
Good counter.
Another counter by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy has done his homework. Beautiful. Swings into the neck breaker.
Yep. Follows it up here. Wait a second.
Twist of fate. Beautiful.
Hits it to perfection.
Ospreay, he's in trouble here, Mono. This is it. Matt Hardy's going through now.
No.
I thought he was going through.
I thought it too, bro. I thought it too. I thought it was a guarantee at this point. Crowd chanting, we're not worthy.
No. If any crowd that chants that isn't.
No.
And Will Ospreay now. Ducks behind.
Oh.
Tiger suplex. That's like the third one of the match. And now, so it's actually quite true to life.
Oh,
Picks him up. Stormbreaker time. Matt Hardy, though. Excellent reversal.
Yeah. A medium back body drop there, not high.
Yeah. Medium back body drop. Oh, and kicked him in the hamstring.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a second. Oh.
Oh, no.
Is he going to set up for that hidden blade? Looks like he is, Monet.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Transitions into a gyro kick.
That's a bit
and
insulting,
now
but
he's
whatever.
setting up. It's probably going to be a Stormbreaker.
Yep.
Yeah. Double underhooks. Bends him around.
Yep. Oh, stick a fork in him.
Stormbreaker. Stick a fork in him. I think Matt Hardy's done, and Jeff doesn't care. Matt Hardy kicks out.
How the hell did he kick out of that one?
I don't care. I'm just happy about it.
Oh, no. Ospreay up.
He's going to go for something crazy. Beautiful shooting star. I think that's going to be all. Matt's bleeding. He's just taken a Stormbreaker too. And Matt again. Matt will not die, bro.
He will not die.
Matt will not die. He's got Mattitude, bro.
But will not stop. Yep.
And off the ropes, beautiful springboard plancha by Matt Hardy.
That one count.
Yeah, that's
Insulting.
typical Ospreay.
That's actually pretty disgusting.
Yeah, gross.
Jeff getting pumped up on the outside here.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, I think I got us a plug for later.
You gotta be careful though. You can't be jumping through this crowd and pissing off to a different company.
Wait a sec. Matt Hardy picks him up.
No.
Ospreay switched, flipped behind, went for a kick to the back of the head. Could have been match ending. Matt Hardy had that scouted as well. Deciding better.
Wily veteran here.
Do something crazy on the outside. Matt Hardy is just going to stay and work over Will Ospreay, keep him grounded.
Yeah, the blood seems to have just reinvigorated Matt here. Wait a second.
I like the taste of my own blood. Beautiful discus punch.
Yep.
Right to the face.
Wait a second.
And now Matt Hardy. Ooh.
Yeah, smart
See
tactic.
that move there?
Smart.
The knee DT.
Yeah.
It'll hyperextend the knee. It could break the ankle.
He ain't gonna be
could
doing any
crack
flips.
The heels. He ain't gonna be doing any flips.
Wait a second.
He ain't gonna be getting any momentum on the hidden blade.
Oh no.
And he goes for an elbow off the top. I think that was a big mistake.
Huge
Ospreay
mistake.
now slips behind. Combination kicks. Russian leg sweep.
Yep. This could be it for Matt. He had his little chance there, and I think he's blown it.
Picks him up. Stormbreaker. Matt's only hope is going to be the ropes. Oh.
Nah.
It's over for Matt Hardy. Ospreay is going through next week.
Yeah. There it
to
is.
the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match. It's going to be Ospreay versus Rick Steiner.
Daddy ass. And, there's the shot there. Busted him open.
That's what did it there. Matt hit that beautiful moonsault.
And RVD's the other guy he's joining just before we lost train of thought.
There we go. There we go. RVD versus Will Ospreay versus Rick Steiner.
Versus Daddy Ass.
Yeah, so a great mix of power and agility in that match. And they'll all compete right here on Velocity next week.
I thought Matt had a chance there. I thought Matt had a real shot.
I did too. I thought Mattitude would prevail. He was the first Stormbreaker. We honestly thought it would be over after this.
Absolutely.
Matt was able to resiliently kick out of this one while Jeff was over there trying to find a hookup for some Bud later. And then we thought for sure Ospreay had it in the bag after that lovely shooting star press.
And you're right, Jeff.
Matt Hardy again.
Jeff doesn't seem to care at all, does he?
No, he's not interested. See, he's interested now. Second Stormbreaker. Matt tried to catch his feet on the ropes to stop himself there, but it didn't work out. Unfortunately, couldn't get to them ropes.
There it is.
And there you see next week, it's going to be Daddy Ass versus RVD versus Rick Steiner versus Will Ospreay. And one of them is going to be your next Intercontinental Champion. And Matt Hardy looks upset. And here comes Jeff.
It's been Velocity.
Yo, Matt, don't worry, man. I got us some cool shit. Don't worry. Hey, don't even worry about it, dude. Seriously. Seriously, dude. Don't even worry. Hey, what the fuck, dude?
Well, we're going off air here. Thanks for watching, guys. But what is going on here?
What the Matt?
JF?
Don't you walk away.
Network, that's the way we play. Good God Almighty. Network, that's the way we play. Get puppies. Network, that's the way we play. Get
The following announcement has been paid for by the WZWA Network.